Hey, it's Denise here from Lucky Beach, and I had a few people ask how I actually do my videos. So I wanted to take you on a bit of a behind the scenes tour of my office and the very unglamorous behind the scenes of how I do my videos. So recently I had a live event in London and I got one of those big banners made, one of those big exhibition banners, and you can see it just behind me. And it's one of those ones that kind of goes up and has a bit of a backdrop on it, so you can see. So that's what I'm doing as a backdrop now for all of my videos, but I used to just do it in my office where I had a picture behind me and some shelves and some nice kind of flowers and things like that. So it really doesn't matter what your backdrop is, but I think it's really good when you make it consistent and people can see that. Now, how I actually do my videos is I do it on my computer. So I use Photo Booth, which is just one of the inbuilt things on an iMac. And I just talk straight into my camera up here. And you can see, you can see some of the examples that I've done recently. So I'll just hit record. Hang on, I'll try and do it as I'm speaking to you. And I'll just speak straight into here and I'll try and do it in one take. Now, here's the thing, I don't always do it in one take. Sometimes it takes me heaps and heaps of goes, but I'll always start again because I really want my videographer to get it in one file. And that takes practice, and you can hear my voice is a little bit croaky. It's because I did 10 videos over the last 2 days. This is the 11th. And I really like to batch them because I get in the mood and I can just hit record and do the next video. Now, people ask me if I use a teleprompter, which I don't, but what I do is I'll have just like a Word file. See if I've got any examples here. I'll just put up like a text document and I'll just put a few notes on there. So I'll just have it on my computer and I'll just put in maybe the top 4 points that I'll talk about. So I can just kind of glance like this every now and again, and people don't even really notice, but it really just keeps you on track to have those points, just maybe 3 or 4 points of things that you know that you're going to talk about. Then the other thing that I do is in between videos, sometimes I just change my necklace or I change my top, and I'd love to say that I've got a beautiful wardrobe set up with all those things, but the truth is that they often live on the floor. So you can see, sorry. This is such a pro video, I love it. And I have all my necklaces just kind of sat on my desk, ready and waiting for me to change. Oh, I know I've got something else as well. I've got some fake hair. So sometimes I want to change up how my video looks. So I just quickly put on some fake hair and then whatever. And maybe change my earrings, change my top, and suddenly I've got a new video. So that's pretty much it. Oh, microphones. So I used to just talk straight into my computer. Now I use 3 different microphones actually, depending on which one I can find at any one time. So I often use my Yeti microphone, which is pretty good. But then I have used this lapel mic, which you can see down here. And I'll put the link below as well. It was pretty inexpensive and that plugs straight into the back of my computer. And it just means the sound is a little bit better. But the other option, which I learned from Jodie Jealous, who has some really great video tips, way more pro than this crappy video, is just to use your Apple headset. So it's got a microphone built in, and you can either just put them in your ears and just have the microphone dangling, or you can just clip that bit of microphone to your clothes, and that works as a really good microphone as well. Pretty inexpensive, really easy to find. That's pretty much it. And I'll link below as well because I've already done a blog post about what happens to the videos after I do them. They go into a folder, they get transcribed, they go on the blog, my assistant organizes all of that. But I just wanted to take you behind the scenes because you know, it's really random. Like, it's just me in my office. My office is very, very messy. I've got a great backdrop, but really it's about sitting down and doing those videos even when things aren't perfect, Because remember, perfection is not the goal in business, because people just want to hear from you. They want to hear your message. And actually sometimes people love seeing the kind of crappy, ugly stuff behind the scenes because it makes you really relatable and it shows that they can do it as well. So you can totally do this. This is random. So if you want probably more professional tips about how to have your business make a lot more money and have a lot more fun, come over to luckybitch.com and I'll hook you up. Have a great day. Bye.
Hey again, it's Denise here from Lucky Bitch, and this is Little Miss Willow Grace. Hi! Now, Willow and I are absolutely passionate about women in business because it doesn't matter if you've got kids or not, but I really see that having a business is your fastest way to creating a life of freedom, adventure, and abundance. Now, if you haven't already, I want you to come over and listen to a very important audio. It's probably the most important and powerful thing I've ever created for women. It's about the 7 money blocks that are really holding you back from a life of freedom, adventure, and abundance. It's really easy to grab it. You just need to go to luckybitch.com/blocks and you'll be able to listen to it straight away. I talk about things like how to get over working for free, or for people or not charging enough, or if you're stuck in a place where you're bartering all the time and not receiving actual money. So come over and I would love to hear your feedback on it. On the page, there's a little place where you can add your comments and you can talk about what money blocks that you're working on at the moment and what you're doing to get over them. So here's to all of us living amazing, abundant lives. See you soon. Bye. Bye.